I'm an intuitive, right? I'm an intuitive hypnotherapist. So I feel as if that was the analogy that was needed to be given to you about the tree. So 3 parts of the tree: the roots, the trunk, the flowers, the branches. You are the roots. Everything starts with you. You're grounded in what you want to do. So I can see that you actually are a strong-willed person to do the things that you want to do. So that's been apparent through this conversation. You do place the obligation in the true place it should be with you, which is quite beautiful. So you understand that all of the daily tasks, you have to be the one to do it. You can't outsource that. And then you do have a sense of wanting to please your parents and, just wanting to make them happy. And so you put them at the very top of the tree. And now we have an empty space. No one is actually in the trunk of the tree. So the trunk of the tree is actually the part of the tree that holds everything up. The roots give it nourishment. The roots has the knowledge, right? Because it has all the information that it's holding in all of the roots to make the tree grow, which you are very smart, because you wouldn't have been able to go through law school and all of that and have this degree in political science and pass a real estate exam. So you have all of that. And I can totally see, when we think about beautiful flowers of a tree, how that's the outcome that you want. You want your parents to have some beauty in their lives from what you've birthed, from your knowledge and from the things that you've done. So that's the outcome, right? The beautiful flowers that the tree would grow and kind of sprout out. But we have a whole section of the tree that no one's tending to. Your roots are still in the ground. You have the knowledge, but you're not allowing it to sprout out and let that trunk grow. So we can never actually get to the beauty, to the flowers on the leaves and branches on the tree. How do you feel about that?
Kind of sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
Explore that.
Because I think it's a great analogy that represents maybe just the disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
When either like they're proud of me already.
Yeah.
Like they're good with me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been hard to accept for a really long time, that I could be a clown and they'll come to the circus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I just still feel like yeah, I want to jump and reach.
Yeah. I don't want you to feel sad, because this is what we are here to do. We're here to examine and grow and rework our plan. And so knowing that your parents are already proud, we can fill in that disconnect, because truly the flowers, that should still be you, right? The trunk of the tree, that's the growth. That should still be you. And the roots, that should still be you, but that's actually where your parents belong, because they are the ones who have rooted you, who have helped you grow up, who have, led you to this point, to your adult life. That's still under the ground, right? Then as you start to grow, you take their information and then you start to grow the trunk of the tree. That's visually where people can see, and then you bloom and you have these beautiful flowers. But guess who gets to enjoy all of those beautiful flowers once you've bloomed? The roots. because it's still connected to the tree. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to make you the trunk and the beautiful leaves so that you can be proud, because your parents are already proud. But if you're not proud, then you can never get to those beautiful blooming flowers. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to pick a spot above on the wall somewhere and just stare right above eye level. And what we're going to do is just relax and release and let this go. I don't want you to go on a journey with me. We're going to start by taking some very deep breaths in through your nose. Fill up that belly with air first, in through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And release out through the mouth. Relax deep. Breathe in again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And release, relax, letting go. As you continue to stare at that spot on the wall or ceiling right above eye level, on every inhale, breathe in trust, and on every exhale, breathe in, relax, release. And at any point when you feel like you're ready, on the next inhale, you can go ahead and close your eyes as we release, relax, and let it go. And when I say 1, I want you to open your eyes. And when I say 2, you're going to close your eyes. You're going to go twice as deep. 1, 2, twice as deep. Relax, release. 1, 2, 10,000 times deeper. Relax, letting go. 1, 1, 2, 10,000 times deeper. Relax and letting go. And as we relax, I want you to gather all of your energy, same energy we used when we were doing these deep breathing. Gather it at the crown of your head. Feel all of that energy gathering at the crown of your head. And now we're gonna release this energy slowly. Imagine the crown of your head is the beautiful flowers that will bloom from your tree. Now I want you to take all that energy that you gathered, and we're going to release it down to the soles of your feet now. Is it there? Now feel all of this energy gathering in a circular motion at the soles of your feet. If you had to assign a color to this energy, what color would it be?
Blue.
Blue. And if you had to attach a feeling to this blue color, what feeling, what name would you give to describe it?
Weightless.
Repeat that.
Weightless, like floating.
Weightless. Now I want you to take this blue weightless energy and ground yourself and picture, visualize, or imagine your feet turning into roots of a tree. sitting in this blue, weightless energy, allowing the roots to branch out and spread under the ground, seeing all of the blue start to crystallize in this weightless, almost water-like substance. We're grounding ourselves deeper and deeper into this weightless blue energy. And as we are grounding ourselves into this weightless blue energy, we are seeing in our mind's eye all of the knowledge and all of the information that our parents has given to us, all of the schooling, all of the colleges and universities, all of the life lessons. We're seeing this information being fed through the roots of the tree, of this blue tree. Let's sit in this beautiful energy and let's just get rooted in that for a moment. I want you to understand that this is your divine tree that you are building. It's the tree of your own life. Our parents have given us all that they could, and they've done a beautiful job. You have all this beautiful, weightless, blue potentiality, infinite information, as you've already proven with all of the accomplishments that you have so far. And when you're ready, let's start to move that energy around in a circular motion, feeling it in the soles of our feet. All this beautiful, weightless, blue energy starts to circulate. We might feel little prinkly needle fillings in our feet at this point. Are you feeling that yet?
Yeah.
And as we move that up, I bet we can even feel our feet almost start to feel really heavy. That's that energy. You're grounding yourself as the controller of the roots of the tree. You've gathered all of that information from your parents, their parents, and so forth. And now you are about to ascend up and build the roots of the tree. You're going to build it up to the body of the tree now. So now move that energy up, that beautiful blue weightless energy. Now it's circulating around the ankles. As we start to move it up, we're moving deeper and deeper into this all-knowing state of intelligence and control of our life path and of our destiny. And as we move this beautiful blue energy up, it is no longer separated with all of the roots. It is now one big ball of weightless blue energy. And I bet we can start to even feel our tree start to grow. And we can feel this energy moving up towards our calf. And what was once weightless now starts to take form. Can you feel it taking form, becoming more dense?
Yeah.
Allow this to happen. This is you taking everything that you know, all of the knowledge that your parents have given to you and that you have given to yourself. You are taking it and you are running with it, and we are building the structure of the tree now. Energy moving up, floating up past the thigh area, into the hip area, and we're really starting to connect with our divine path. And it's at this moment in time that our tree is really starting to take shape, and we're understanding our next steps. We're understanding the next level that we need to go to bloom those beautiful flowers. But what we understand more importantly, as this beautiful energy starts to move up to our lower back, we're getting stronger and more secure in building our own tree as our own man. And we're understanding that it's about the journey, not about the destination. And we're not getting ahead of ourselves, so there's no anxiety. There's only the eternal moment of now, of building. You are a master builder. You are standing out here on your own now. As you can feel that it's just your energy, right? You don't feel your parents' energy or your girlfriend's energy. Is that right?
Yeah.
Allow it to move up. Now what it's doing now is this energy is moving into every vertebrae in that spine. The energy, I bet you can even see this beautiful energy weaving in and out of every vertebrae. That's all that divine information from the roots now starting to take form. And we understand our next steps. After the real estate exam, we understand that we get our cards made, we get our flyers, we get our plan, we pick our brokerage, we root ourselves in that, we do our cold calling, we go on meetings to find clients, and as this beautiful blue energy moves up, notice how it's not concerned with the flowers. It's just concerned with the task. It's enjoying the journey, right? Allowing it to happen. As we can feel this energy weaving up towards our upper back. And now just allow it to relax the shoulders, one side at a time. Relax. Understanding that there is no pressure because there is no time. Because we are an infinite tree. The roots never die, and therefore the tree always is active, in motion. Move that energy up a little further, up through the neck area. I bet you can peek up a little bit and start to see little buds forming at the top of your tree. Do you see the little buds forming? And as we move this energy up, feel it in our jaw area, in our cheek area, even under the eyes, as it relaxes the eye muscles. You may feel little fluttering sensations under the eyes. Nod your head if you feel the fluttering sensation. And now that we have, and now that we have this energy at the top of our head, our tree starts to sprout. Allow this to happen. Now you can go ahead and describe to me how your tree is sprouting and what color the flowers are.
Wide. It's long. Wide, long branches. Pale pink flower.
Pink flowers.
Yeah. Little pink flower.
Little.
Large branches. Little.
How does it make you feel?
Nurturing.
Nurturing. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good.
Strong. Strong.
Strong.
Old.
Old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like aged.
Yeah.
Matured.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Let's hold this thought in our minds. I want you to understand that it was you who built this tree, brick by brick, action by action. And you were only able to build this tree because you focused on the building of it, not the destination. This is what we're going to do. You're going to focus on the day-to-day task, not the destination. Holding this image in our mind of these mature, strong feeling, these beautiful pink flowers that you created. We're going to seal this into the subconscious mind now, protecting everything here that we learned today. And now we have everyone in our lives in the right position. We have our parents in the roots underneath the ground. And we understand that we are our own man and our own divine tree. And we can birth whatever beautiful flowers that we want to birth for ourselves. And now you are proud of the flowers, and the roots are just as proud, because it is what you have created for yourself that they are proud of. Closing everything into the subconscious mind, everything that we learned here today. And in your early morning waking dreams, you're going to vent out any image of yourself that no longer serves your greatest and highest good, that no longer serves your divine tree that you're building. You are a master builder. And 0, closing the door to the subconscious mind. 1, feeling very complete, very loved, very mature, very wise, very strong. 2, coming up more. 3, waking up. 4, eyes open, wide awake. 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake.